Okay, in order to use synthetic division to divide, we're going to first need to write down the coefficients of the polynomial we're going to be dividing. So in this case, those coefficients are 1, -9, -10, and -11. Okay. Then we're going to make a little box over here on the left. And in that box, we're going to take this number right here, the constant part, or the number part of the binomial we're dividing by. So in this case, we're dividing by x plus 3. We're going to be looking at this 3, but we're going to need to change that sign from a positive 3 to a negative 3. Okay, now that we've set this up, the process of doing this is pretty simple. We carry down this first coefficient, we carry down this 1, and then this number down here below this line, we're going to multiply by our negative 3. 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. And now we're going to be adding these two. We're going to add the negative 9 to that negative 3. Negative 9 plus a negative 3 is a negative 12. Okay. Now that we've got this number, we're going to repeat the steps we just did. We're going to take that negative 12, multiply it by our negative 3 we put up in this box, and that will be a negative times a negative is going to be positive, and 3 times 12 is 36. And then again, we add. Negative 10 plus 36 is 26. Okay. Last step, again, we're just repeating what we've been doing. I'm going to take 26 times negative 3, and I get a negative 78. And then I add these last terms. Negative 11 minus 78 is negative 89. Now, there are a lot of ways of writing this final answer. I'll show you one way to do that. That would be to take these first three numbers. These are going to be coefficients of a new polynomial that is, instead of x cubed, we're going to start 1 down from that. So we're going to start with x squared. So this would be a 1x squared minus 12x plus 26. This over here, this negative 89, is our remainder. And the way you're going to be writing the remainder, at least in the first few problems we do, we're going to write it as 89 divided by what we were originally dividing by. I believe this is the dividend. I can never remember. Okay, so there would be our answer. When we divide x cubed minus 9x squared minus 10x minus 11 by x plus 3, we're left with this new polynomial minus 89 over x plus 3. Again, that 89 is just our remainder, and this is minus because that was a negative 89.